There are 4 tennis players who have won 10 or more matches after trailing by 2-0, with Andy Murray holding the record. The British legend has made 11 successful comebacks after losing the first 2 sets in matches, while Roger Federer, Boris Becker and Aaron Krickstein are the other 3 men to reach double figures. Here we look at the 4 players who have come back from 2-0 down the most times. Aaron Krickstein, who played professionally between 1983 and 1996, was the first player to recover from 2 down to win 10 matches. The American achieved the feat a record 5 times at the US Open, while he did it once each at the Australian Open, French Open and Wimbledon. Krickstein, a former world No. 6 and 2-time major semi-finalist, also won from a 0-2 deficit in sets on 2 occasions at tournaments outside of Grand Slams. Boris Becker made 10 successful comebacks from 2-0 behind during a glittering career spanning from 1984 to 1999. The German recovered from 0-2 down 3 times at the US Open, twice at the Australian Open, and once at both Roland Garros and Wimbledon. The former world No. 1 and 6-time Grand Slam winner also overhauled a 2-set deficit twice in Davis Cup matches, and once in an ATP event in Brussels. Roger Federer came back from 2 down on 10 occasions during his remarkable 24-year career, which began in 1998 and drew to a close in 2022. The Swiss fought back to win after losing the first 2 sets 3 times at both the French Open and Wimbledon, twice at the US Open and once at the Australian Open. The 20-time major champion and former world No. 1 other's ominous 2 comeback came in the final of the 2005 Miami Masters against Rafael Nadal. Andy Murray has completed more successful fightbacks from a 2-0 deficit in his illustrious 19-year career to date than any other player. The former world No. 1 has recovered from a 0-2 deficit 4 times at the US Open, 3 times at the French Open, twice at Wimbledon and 1 at the Australian Open.